topics. We're chatting about UrbanSense, and basically it's an app for you to solicit services, right? So if you want, if you're looking for a tiler, a contractor, you can then go on the app and find that. And also, this is very important for SME owners. You can come on as a provider. So if you're saying, you know, I've got a small to medium enterprise, I'm an accountant and I give services, or I'm a lawyer and I give certain services, then you can also get yourself on there as that. That's what you guys do. Guys, the show is drawing very near towards the end. 5 minutes before the show ends, and then Tamang comes through and takes over with the morning mayhem from 8 all the way to 11, and then the station continues throughout the day. Don't forget TransAfrica, One Africa, One Voice. Do make sure that you stay tuned. I want to ask you guys, what's the next move? From here, you guys are business owners, you guys have it on lockdown, you quit your job, you've never had a job.
Hey, he's had a job, he's self-employed.
Yes. And so, you know, what's the next move from here?
So just to say that this app is for Africans by Africans, you know, so we do want to have an African expansion, African footprint. At this point in time, you know, the app is only available in South Africa, but we are working on that, and we will be coming to App Store near you soon. But obviously, the first step of it is to get into the digital media, local promotions, sponsorships, and, you know,
sponsorships
and even loyalty programs, you know, because I know one of the things that people may say that, oh, okay, fine, what is the reason for someone to stay on the app, you know, maybe, like, I know a lot of people get on apps, use it, and then they now start communicating together by themselves or whatever, and then they cut out us as the middleman per se. But the one thing that we also want to introduce is things like loyalty programs, to say that if you stay on the app, I'll give you a discount, or as a provider, that is, we'll give you a discount, and then, you know, to just bolster, you know, your sorry, I'm losing
engagement.
And I think also in the same breath, another thing that would make me want to stay on in the same reason I stay on Uber and I don't get my Uber driver's number personally, is because I want to be protected by Uber. I want that guarantee, and that's what you guys also offer. You offer a certain quality guarantee, and you guys are the ones that can then, you know, be the strong arm of this relationship. When I'm like, he didn't deliver, you guys can then, you know, the power, you guys are the powers that be that sort that out. Unlike me now having to source, what's that program that guy does where they run after people that don't pay and that don't deliver services? Speak out. I don't want to run. Speak out. I don't want to write to speak out. I want, you know, I need a strong arm behind me, and I think on both ends, and that's why things like this, things like UrbanSense create that strong arm for both the client and the provider. And so I think that's really cool. And you're talking about expanding across Africa, or maybe even Australia. So what if you guys are just going to, maybe you haven't thought of it yet, but if you're going to, you know, just see into the future, a prophetic word over yourselves, what's the next country?
We've actually identified the next country. It's actually Nigeria, and then
Booyah!
Next one is Kenya, and then Tanzania.
Yes,
And these decisions,
these are the hubs.
Exactly. These decisions are based on how big the size of the market, the opportunity that lies in the market itself. So we know where we're going next. It's clear. But it's a matter of when do we do it. There's also technicalities, you know, around currency. Because just like when you transact on Uber, you pay your local currency, you don't pay in US dollars. So we don't want to have like a common currency on the application. We want you to transact in the currency that you use too. So those are the technicalities we're sorting out in the background. So those are just decided, you know, the only determinants as to when are we getting into other markets at this stage.
Guys, I don't even know y'all before this, but you make me proud. Brown-skinned gentlemen doing the absolute most and representing different spheres of Africa. We've got South Africa, Zimbabwe, and like you said, by Africans, for Africans. And I know you guys plan to spread across to the rest of Africa. And I'm inspired, and I hope all our other listeners are also inspired to just go out there, start your business, whether it's an app, well, whatever it is, just go out there and start whatever you need. If you need to go start selling magwenya or handbags out the boot of your bag, go out there and just start the business. I mean, here these young gentlemen, they started in February 2019?
2019, correct.
Imagine, a few months ago, and here they are, quitting jobs, pitching their life, and it's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. We are officially signing out, and I'm going to leave you guys with a lovely tune. Before we sign out officially, I'd like you guys to let everybody know where they can get a hold of you. So yeah, so the information page on your website, or something. It doesn't have to be a phone number. That's it.
Okay, people can catch us on. We are available on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
The handle is UrbanSense ZA, or else they can email us on hello@urbansensglobal.com. And they can also contact us based in Joburg. Phone number is 011-477-6843. Or you can check our website on www.urbansense.co.za or urbansensglobal.com. That's how people can reach us. And also we are on Facebook. The handle on Facebook is UrbanSense Global. That's what you search for, and just follow the page, and then we keep in touch. Or you can send us a message, we'll respond to your messages.
Okay, and then quick one, I want to get the app. What do I do?
The app is available on your app stores. So as a user, search for UrbanSense. You'll find the app on either on Android or Apple Store. You'll find the app there. As a service provider, search for UrbanSense Provider. Then you get the app that will be for you as the service provider. And then you sign up, get your account validated. Once you get your account validated, you get it vetted in the back end by supplying your ID copies, your bank confirmations, and your skills confirmations. And then we vet your account in the back end, and then you are ready to start communicating with clients.
Okay, and then quickly also, if we can share on air, how much are you charging me?
It's free. No one pays on the application. The service provider doesn't pay to sign up, to register. There's no payment. User also doesn't pay to register on the application, but you do pay for the service that the service provider will be providing to you.
Okay.
So we link you. The application is just a link.
Okay, so I, as a service provider, I don't really get charged. The person that gets charged is the client for using the app.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, not to use the app, but you get charged for the service that service provider will be providing to you.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so it's UrbanSense, guys, on all digital platforms. And you said UrbanSense Global on social media platforms.
Yeah, correct.
It's been great. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. That's the first thing. And thank you for the flowers and the chocolate. And enjoy the rest of your day. Everybody else that's listening, I hope you are inspired, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. You'll catch me tomorrow from 5 to 8 o'clock on the Get Up with Ursula. Don't forget, I'm Ursula.